In a significant shift from earlier tensions, U.S. President Donald Trump announced a renewed effort to engage India in constructive trade talks. Speaking on his platform, Truth Social, Trump expressed optimism about the negotiations and said he looked forward to speaking with Indian Prime Minister Modi and called him a very good friend. This development follows months of strained ties, triggered by Washington's decision to impose steep 50% tariffs on Indian goods, a move linked to New Delhi's ongoing energy trade with Russia. Responding to Trump's outreach, Prime Minister Modi highlighted the deep-rooted ties between the two democracies, calling the U.S. and India close friends and natural partners. He emphasized that continued trade discussions would help unlock the limitless potential of their strategic partnership. On the very same day, Trump took a tougher stance elsewhere, urging the European Union to consider tariffs of up to 100% on imports from both India and China. According to sources familiar with the talks, this proposal came during high-level meetings in Washington aimed at tightening pressure on Russia over its war in Ukraine. The push comes amid growing U.S. frustration over stalled peace efforts and intensified Russian airstrikes. Trump reportedly believes that coordinated tariffs could force China to curtail its oil trade with Moscow, especially since viable alternatives remain limited. Later that day, Trump revealed that he expects to speak with Russian President Vladimir Putin, possibly within the week. This follows a recent trilateral summit, where Putin, Xi Jinping, and Prime Minister Modi reaffirmed their ties, further complicating the geopolitical picture. Last month's tariff hikes on Indian goods, prompted by India's oil purchases from Russia, had already tested Washington's relations with New Delhi. Yet Trump remains confident. Repeating his message on Truth Social, he affirmed that trade negotiations with India would continue and could soon conclude successfully. With diplomacy, economics, and global security all intersecting, the coming weeks could determine the future direction of not just U.S.-India relations, but of the global balance itself.